One day, you discover a new game called My Hero Ultra Rumble, and you hear that it has 59 characters in it. And you're like, whoa, that's amazing. It probably has my favourite member of Class 1A, Jiro, and my favourite villain, Rudestro, in it. So you install the game, and you look through the whole character list, and you see 3 of the characters are Deku, 3 of the characters are All Might, 3 of the characters are Shigaraki, 3 of the characters are All for One. It's terrible. It's just loads of duplicates. And the point is, the release schedule is terrible. We get 1 character and 2 skill sets a season. Occasionally we get 2 characters and 1 skill set, but that rarely ever happens. I think the last time that happened was Armored All Might, Lady Nagant, and I don't even remember what skill set we got that season. It was a while ago. And that means we get around 6 new characters a year. But a lot of the time, these characters can be like duplicates. As I said at the beginning, there's 3 Dekus, 3 All for Ones, 3 All Mights. And some of them are not quirk skill sets, some of them are just like original battle styles, or whatever they're calling them now. Which is a bit misleading because they're not always original. It's like Blue Deku is not a skill set of Yellow and Red Deku. And Armored All Might's obviously a different character to just normal All Might. So they're taking up like character slots. It makes sense with Armored All Might because he's wearing armor. And he's like, it's a completely different thing, but yeah. It'd be weird if like normal All Might could use his moves. Actually, maybe that would be fine though, because it would just be like funny. We'd have a small Might getting him running around as like, oh yeah, that would be the best actually. Like, this is really annoying because there are so many characters in My Hero Academia, and barely any of them are actually in My Hero Ultra Rumble. So like, you can wait years for a character to come and it just never does. So like, let's pretend Kendo Rapper is your favourite character and you really want him in the game so much. And then you probably will never get him because there are so many more relevant characters to the plot. And like, most of them don't even have like any leaks in the files. I don't think we have like any information on like Rudestro or like Geten. I feel like Geten's more important than Kendo Rapper. I feel like he should be in the game. Yeah, but he probably won't be actually. Yeah, that's like my personal example. Skill sets are like really good if you actually care about the character. So, if your favourite character in the game is Todoroki, and he gets a skill set, it's like really good because, you know, your favourite character. You can play as him differently now. But if you don't care about Todoroki and they keep adding more Todoroki, so they'll probably add a 3rd Todoroki at some point, like, not too far from now. It's, like, not good. And if you're waiting for Tetsu, and they add another Todoroki, it just sort of feels like it's getting in the way of everything you want. So why are they releasing loads of skill sets when, like, characters will probably actually improve the game better than skill sets would because, yeah, it's just like more variety. Well, they care about money. They want, like, the game is for profit ultimately. They don't actually care about the people playing it, they just care about how much money they can get off the people. So, skill sets make more money. Usually. I'm imagining that Kendo's skill set didn't. But who knows, I don't actually know. But when they release another Deku, everyone's like, whoa, I have to, like, okay. Imagine they release Spinner. Spinner will be an improvement to the game, we'll have like a bit of variety in like, you know, he fights like, sort of like Stain, but not like Stain, and he's Spinner. Maybe he can like turn into that big thing that he like did in the end of Season 8, or Season 7 I think. Yeah, that was epic. Spinner would improve the game, but I probably wouldn't roll for Spinner, because like, while I like Spinner, I'm not rolling for him. But if they released a 4th Deku, I would probably look at him and go like, ooh, I want that. Because Deku has like so many cool and original abilities. Obviously, there's a lot they can do with Deku, but even characters where there's less you can do with them, like Bakugo. Like, people really like Bakugo. There's not that many people who are going really crazy over Spinner. So, like, I'd roll for Bakugo, but I wouldn't roll for Spinner. But this creates a problem. We're never getting Spinner. So what can they do about this? Well, they could try doing more seasons with multiple characters. So, like, Imagine we just started getting 2 characters, 1 skill set seasons like we've had a few of. That would increase it to about 12 characters a year, which would be a huge improvement. Or even if it's just they keep alternating between 2 skill sets and 2 character seasons, then we would increase it a little bit. I think that's like one of the more realistic solutions, but I'd rather it be like something more crazy. So they could increase the amount of like characters and skill sets they just make in general. So imagine we have like 2 characters and 2 skill sets a season. I think that they could actually do that because they must make so much money from this game. Like, they charge so much for, like, they think that each character's worth, like, £400 or something, or $400. I don't remember which one it was. Like, that's crazy. Another thing they could do is make simpler characters and release more of them. So they wouldn't have to, like, increase funding so much. If you look at the Season 1 characters, like Strike Bakugo, he has AP shot, you can shoot a long-range attack. He has his grenades, a bit of area of effect, and he has his gallow, where he, like, attacks you and, like, pulls you along and does a big final. When compared to more new characters, they have so much, like, they're a lot more complicated. Rapid Deku can do gear shift, and his melee does some stuff. Like, Tokoyami has 3 special actions. Deku has, like, overdrive, where he has, like, a completely different moveset when you hold some buttons. They could make simple characters for, like, characters no one cares about, and release them, like, as well. Imagine we get, I don't know, the long-haired one from the Meta Liberation, whatever they were called, and he could just be released, like, on someone else's banner when we get a release of a character that's, like, actually relevant, like Gentle Criminal. Although we might get La Brava and his banner as a separate character, if they decide to make her a separate character, which I'm not sure if they will yet. That might have been revealed by the time this video goes out, actually. I don't know. They could also put these smaller, simpler characters I propose on the special license, because we've had updates on special license, but All Might is the final character you get at level 30, and it goes up to level 60. So it just feels like a character should be the final level. So what if we had, like, every now and then when the game's starting to die, they release, like, a load of new tiers to the special license, and at the end they put, like, a character. Maybe they have a couple of characters leading up to it, because otherwise we're not solving the roster problem by adding 1 extra character as a one-off. They could make these characters... This would probably require more budget to go to the game, but they can afford it. Like, they finished the development of All's Justice. They're probably planning another 3D arena fighter, aren't they? Because your favourite character isn't coming to the game, you have to play as someone else. In this video on screen, I'll help you do just that.